Hey guys, welcome back to Lindsey Loves. Today we are going to dive into a video all about jeans and what shoes to wear with them. So I ordered 6 pair of jeans from Amazon and I'll do mini reviews of those as we go along. But I also wanted to talk about what shoes I think pair best with different cuts. So we have flare leg jeans, we have straight leg, skinny, and cropped, and we're going to explore what shoes I think look best with those and what shoes that I might steer clear of. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. So our first pair today, I've got everything on with this simple black top that I got from Target, by the way, just so that we can focus on the pants. These are a pair of ribcage straight ankle jeans from Levi's. And they are definitely a high rise as promised. My belly button is right there. And they are very snug around the waist. I did get my usual size and I feel like they fit snugly, but also I think they fit well. I like the way that the back pockets are placed. I think it's a nice placement and I think it's flattering. All right, so let's get to the ways that I would wear these pants. So I have a wrong way and a right way here. And when I say wrong way and right way, I just want to quickly say there really is no such thing. So if it's something that you like, you should wear it. There aren't rules in fashion. It's preference and it's all about your personal taste. So this is my personal taste and how I would wear them, but if you would wear them the opposite way and you think what I'm saying is crazy, that's fine. And I want you to wear what you like. That's the whole point. So this is just an example of what I would do. And so this is what I wanted to show. For these cropped pair, these are a cropped straight. And they almost have a little bit of a flare when you're looking at them certain ways, but they are an ankle length cropped pant. And so for these, I feel like when you wear something like this, which is just a comfortable sneaker, and I really do like these shoes, but I feel like this with these pants looks a little frumpy. That's just my opinion. I feel like when you wear a taller length, like a booty with a little bit of a shaft, a longer shaft, I feel like that is more flattering. It accentuates your ankle more and there's less gap in between the jeans and the shoes, and I feel like that's where the flattering comes in. So as you can see, there is a lot of gap here on this side, not so much on this side, and I feel like the boot look is a much better look when you're going for the crop style. Like I said, just my opinion, but this is how I would wear these jeans. Our next style, we have a flare, and these are by Sam Edelman, which I thought was interesting because I always think of Sam Edelman for shoes and not so much for clothes, but these are a really nice pair of jeans. They're extremely stretchy and very, very soft. They are on the thinner side, whereas that first pair of Levi's was definitely thicker, rougher, and no stretch whatsoever. So these are really soft. Kind of feel like I'm wearing pajamas in these. And these are the high-rise stiletto, I believe. It says boot cut on the tag, but when I bought them off of Amazon, they said flare. So I think they run more of a flare, in my opinion. This is the back pocket situation. And a little bit of whiskering here. I like the dark wash. So again, here's what I would do and would not do. I have pointy toe flats for both of these, and I do recommend that for a flare jean. I feel like it elongates your leg and it looks more clean and polished. But the problem is on this side, you have this buckling right here where I don't have enough heel, and so it's not going to lay straight like this. You have that wrinkle, and because of the length of the jeans, it's just too much and it looks like overwhelming. It starts to puddle, and you don't want the puddling look, in my opinion. So when you have a higher heel like this, and this isn't even a particularly high heel, it's the same pair of boots as before, but just long enough so where it's just about touching the ground. I have just about maybe a ½ inch, and I think that's the perfect length. These do have a raw hem, which is really cute too. So this is the difference. You have kind of more of a sloppier look on this side, I think. And then this side looks a lot more clean and straight. There's not that puddling like there is at the bottom. And I think that's a much more flattering look. And I also think pairing the dark with the dark denim looks nice, although I think with the dark denim you could also do a really pretty like camel or a dark brown, and it would also look gorgeous. I think this light color with the really dark denim, especially with the flare, I'm not loving that so much. So that is my advice on the flare jeans. Again, these are the Sam Edelman and these have the raw hem. I really like these jeans. I would recommend them, and that's how I would style them. This next pair of jeans is by Amazon. This is their Good Threads line, and this is a straight leg, and it is just about ankle length on me, barely cropped. It's a dark wash again, not too exciting as far as pockets, just kind of standard. But I really like this pair of jeans. It is more of the thicker, less stretchy material, like the Levi's were. But I like that, especially in winter. I feel like these kind of hold up more and are a little bit warmer than the thinner kind of pajama feeling jeans. So straight leg, I feel like have the best options for what shoes you can pair with them. I think that there are a lot of ways that you can do this. So I'll show you a couple. I think this is a time where sneakers like this are definitely appropriate. It doesn't look frumpy. It's got just enough taper that it's got some shape there, and so I think they work well. What I was gonna say about these is that just as is, I would not wear these like this, but let me show you what I would do to make them wearable. So I've taken the same jeans and the same booties, but all I did was cuff it up in just one simple cuff, just one roll. And you could do kind of a messy cuff, or you could do it really neatly, two, you know, little rolls, depending on how tall you are. Again, I'm 5'8", and this is what works for me. But then you get just that little peak of skin, so it's not overlapping the booty, and that is much more flattering than when it's touching the top of it and you can't see where one thing ends and the other begins. I think that is a really chic look, and I love that. Let me show you a couple other pairs that you could wear with this. These are my Steve Madden dupes. These are my Walmart feather flats, and then these are the shoes that I got from Coach that I just recently spoke about in a Friday Favorites. They're kind of a Gucci loafer dupe, and I think both of these also look great with this style of jean. There's just enough shape there that I think you can get away with so many options. So this is one that I love just because of the versatility. There are almost no pair of shoes that you could wear that wouldn't look good, and so I really like that. This next pair of jeans is from Jag, and this is their girlfriend style. It's a little bit too roomy for me. I probably would have sized down the next size. A little bit roomy in the back too. It's kind of a medium wash with some whiskering, and then what's really cute about it, I thought, were these details on the legs. When they're cuffed up, they have these stripes, which I think is really cute. But they are a little short on me when they are cuffed all the way. So this is how they came. I uncuffed them one time to get a little bit more length there. And if you uncuff them all the way, they're like, I don't know, ankle length, the jeans on me, I guess. Almost full length, actually. So this is one that you could do a straight leg style with, like I just showed. So I would not wear these tennis shoes just like that. It's too close to the edge touching there. But I would wear them cuffed once, which is kind of the point of these jeans. If they have that detail, I'd want to show that off. So these are two options. I have this, and this is what I would wear if I were wearing it just with a t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. Just something really casual, wearing to my son's baseball game or something like that. And then if I wanted to dress it up a little bit, I have these mules. These are the animal print mules. You guys have seen these before. And still gives a little bit of length, but not too much. And so I feel like you can pair either of these. Let me see if I can see what else will work for these two. And just two more options quickly. And these are both the same flats that I showed before. I used to be someone who would not wear this light of a wash with a black shoe. But I think that that is kind of changing now, and it's becoming a lot more acceptable and even trendy. So I feel like I could wear these and not look out of place. And then obviously the nude, you can't go wrong with those. So both of these I like, and both of these I think would make a cute outfit. Just as long as you have just a little bit of that ankle showing, but not so much where it looks like a capri pants. So this is a pair from Lucky Brand, and this is their skinny jean, and it has a raw hem. They came cuffed one time like this, and I've uncuffed them here to see what they would look like full length, and they are still pretty cropped on me. I would say even more than a little bit of the ankle length. So for these, I would not wear these this cuffed up with these booties. This is showing too much ankle, and I just don't feel like that's a flattering look. So I would either roll these down all the way and see how they fit like that. Yeah, see, I like that a lot better. I feel like that slims the ankle a lot more, and you just get a peek of that skin without it being too much. I feel like on this side there's so much ankle, and I'm not really liking it. So unless they were like a wider crop, I feel like I wouldn't wear this style. This, I like this a lot, and I think the taller shaft, again, is really flattering with this kind of style, with a really tapered look. So this is what I would wear. This is what I would probably steer clear from. Our last pair of jeans is from the brand Lori Felt, who I had never heard of before. And these are a pull-on jean, which normally scares me to death, and I stay far away from it. I can't tell you why. It's just not... doesn't sound appealing to me. But they do have this button that is functional, so you can unbutton this one button, but other than that, this from on down is sewn closed. So they do have an elasticy waistband just because they're very stretchy, but they don't have like that bumpy elastic waistband that makes it obvious they're pull-on jeans, which is something I really, really hate. Because if I want to leave my shirt tucked in, or half tucked, whatever, I don't want to see these ripples here. I think that's just not a good look. So I like that it's still a smooth look. These are faux pockets in the front. That is something that kind of bothers me. I like putting my phone in my front pockets. But you have these back pockets that are functional, so you can still work with it. These are their very, very dark wash, and these are a small tall. So these come in small, medium, large sizes. I think they have up to like 2X maybe, I can't remember. But they have regular sizes, and then they have talls. And since I am 5'8", I decided to go with the tall, and I'm kind of amazed at how tall they are. But I like them a lot. They are also that very stretchy material like the Sam Edelman flares were. Very, very soft and comfortable, and definitely could wear these all day. And what's great about these is I think the dark wash makes them a little more dressy, so you could wear these out, and you could wear these to work on a casual day if you're allowed, and you're still gonna feel super comfortable and not like you're dressed up at all. So here is our don't, and again, take that with a grain of salt, but that's my opinion. And the reason is the same thing that we had with the last pair of flares. When I have all this extra room, all this extra fabric that I can pull up, then it's gonna puddle down here, and it just looks sloppy. I don't like the way that leg looks with all this floppy fabric everywhere. When I have this boot, it's got this heel, again, same boots, and that gives it the length that it needs so that it just flares out perfectly. So this, you can actually see the shape of the flare, whereas this, the flare is lost because there is so much fabric there, and it's just not attractive. For a pair that's this dark, I do prefer to do a dark shoe. I don't know that a cognac or other color would look bad, but just my personal preference is to do a dark shoe because it's just one straight long line, and if you are shorter, then that's a really good way to elongate your body. And even if you're tall, I mean, it's nice to look slim and like have that line unbroken. Whereas this, you know, even if it fit height wise and I had like a boot of this color, this is really breaking it up on this side. Whereas this side, I feel like you can see the shape of my body and you can see the tall and the flare and everything looks really smooth and seamless. So I really like these. Out of all the pair, I'm probably tempted to keep these the most just because they're so comfortable, and I don't have a lot of flare jeans. I think that's something that's different this year. We see a lot of skinny jeans the past few years, and then I feel like over the last year or so, we're doing a lot of different cuts, and flare is one that's really coming back. Kind of reminds me of my teenage years, I'll be honest. But I mean, I'm not mad at it. I really like the look, and I like the pointy toe with this. I think it's really cute. Just wanted to show quickly how I would style this whole outfit, since I did say that this was my favorite pair. I threw on this leather jacket, faux leather jacket, and this is from my second part of my Nordstrom sale haul, and if you haven't seen that, I will link that. But this is a really gorgeous blush color that I think is going to pair with so many things. And I think with the dark, it looks really nice, kind of breaking it up a little bit. But then underneath, you've still got this dark line that's going to carry all the way through. And I think it looks really cute with the flare. If you have the flare jeans on the bottom and you have this extra fabric, then it looks nice to kind of slim it out on top, I feel. Even if that means you have more of a billowy, like boho type shirt, but you just tuck it in the front. Even something like that, just to give you a little bit more shape, is going to look nice. So I really like this, and I think it's cute. I think it'll be great for fall and winter, and it's definitely warm because I'm burning up in this. I've got this new ring light that I'm just looking at, and it's blinding me, so anyway, I hope that it's helping the lighting here, that you guys can see better. See all my flaws and wrinkles too, but that's all right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful for you. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked that and you'd like to see more content like this. We can do different kinds of outfits and styles and all kinds of beauty tips if that's something that you're interested in. And please subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And I try to make new videos at least twice a week, usually 3 times a week. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.